Now I'm going to show you how we can buy the domain name. So you can use the Namecheap, GoDaddy, and there are a lot more platforms. So I'm going to use here the GoDaddy to buy the domain. So open the godaddy.com website here and we need to choose the domain name. So I'm going to choose the codingbuzz.shop. Okay, so let me just show you how you can purchase this. So I'm going to show you another domain, how we can purchase the codingbuzz.in suppose. And let's click on that search option here and wait some second. This could be the start of something big. That's fantastic. Now you can see make it your. So I'm going to just click on this domain name and it's just adding to cart. Then click on next. No thanks and click on continue to cart. Now you can just buy this for 1 year and up to 10 years. So I'm going to just buy it for 1 year only. And let's click on the I'm ready to pay and just complete your payment. I already have purchased one domain and that domain name is the codingbuzz.shop. So let me show you that domain name. So after completing the payment, you will see your all products like this here. And that's I have just purchased the domain name called the codingbuzz.shop. Okay. So now I need to connect that domain to our hosting. Okay. So how we can do this? So let's go to the DNS option here. Okay, and now open the Cloudways also. Now as you can see we have these DNS records. Okay, now you can see in the Cloudways, go to the Cloudways now, and as you can see here we have created servers. So we have created this server, TCP server new, and let's go to the application. Now we have created this application. Now this application have, let's open this application have this URL. As you can see application URL, this one now. So this is the Cloudways URL. So I want to connect that website to my real domain, the codingbuzz.shop. So for that, I need to go to the domain management option. In the left side, we'll find the domain management. Click on this. Now you see the add domain. So click on this. And my domain name is, let's go to the GoDaddy and see this will domain name, copy and paste it here and click on save changes. Now wait some seconds and that will connect. Now what we need to do, we need to add the IP address of this server, okay, to our GoDaddy. So how we can do this? Now let's click on the access details, and now as you can see here, public IP. This just copy this. Now we need to go to the GoDaddy here. Now we need to click on the add new record and just type this is the A record. The name is like @ and value is this, and just click on save. Okay, so just wait some second and that will connect your domain. Okay, so yes, this is done. Now what we need to do here, let's go to the domain management here and we need to make that the codingbuzz.shop should be primary. Now we have added this IP in our domain like this. Okay, now what we need to do here, I'm going to just open my website and my website look like this, the codingbuzz.shop. It's like your connection is not private. Okay, so I can click on advanced and I can go here, but you can see that's our website. But now I need to install the SSL also, right? So how we can do this? So let's, in the left side we'll find the option of go to the Cloudways and see the SSL certificate. Click on this. Now you'll see the domain name. So I'm going to put my domain name. It's like the codingbuzz.shop, then email address, the codingbuzz.gmail.com, and click on the install certificate. You can apply the wildcard also. That will secure your subdomains also, so you can add, it's your choice. So because we are just working on this only one domain, so that's why I haven't added this. So we need to wait some second and that will install the SSL, so our user will not get that SSL issue error. Okay, so we need to wait some seconds for that. If suppose your website is not connected to the Cloudways, so you can check that from here, like what's my DNS. You need to put your the codingbuzz.shop name, use the A record and click on search, and you will see here where this IP is pointing. So as you can see here, this pointing in everywhere, right? So now our SSL certificate is installed here. See now, okay. So what I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna just open here this website and let's see. So just put the codingbuzz SSL and just enter, or like just remove the here and go here and just now open. And now you can see in the corner, you see the connection is secure. So finally we have completed the hosting setup, domain setup, and we have connected our hosting with domain. Now the codingbuzz.shop is our website and it's like this. Now we need to work on that website. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to click on the access details and I'm going to get the WordPress details. You can see the application URL and this is the admin panel. So I'm going to click on that admin panel. You will see that the codingbuzz.shop/wp-admin. So click on this and I'm going to just use here my username and that's my password, and go to the Cloudways, login, and just use the password and login. You can change your password, okay, and you can see in the right side, you'll see the database name and username also. Okay, so let's go to the dashboard. So finally, we are in the dashboard of our WordPress website. That's really amazing. Now I'm going to show you that how we can install the WooCommerce and all the themes and how we can create amazing website. So in the next part, we will see how we can set up our e-commerce website.